Hello YouTube, this is the Prime Ruler and I'm here to show you my fully extendable combination lock. This lock not only is compact, but it also is fully extendable if you use these extenders. But sadly, the downsides is that first, it has a very slow open and close time. And secondly, you have to have a second door to open and get out. But another good thing about it is that this lock has a master lock. When that's flipped, what happens is, even though this is the right combination, it doesn't open. And then when I flip it back, it does open. Now let me show you how to build it. It's actually very, very simple. You need repeaters, redstone, buttons, you need redstone torches. The block that you're building it out of, it would probably be obsidian or bedrock if you're in creative mode. And yeah, you need levers too. The glass that I'm going to be using in this is just to show you guys that this, it's basically just to show you guys, to see inside of it. So first off, you'd probably want to add your door. So I'm adding it right here. A trick that I learned is if you step into here, put your back against here, and right click the ground with it, you get the door like this. The thing about this is when you power it, it actually closes, and when you unpower it, it opens. Second off, you want to have you want to put a button on this block with a torch right here, a repeater right here, and just right here. Then just extend it out as many as you want. I want mine to be this long. And then you put a lever on any of these. I mean all of those. And you're done with the outside. Now for the inside, all you have to do is put stone brick right here, and whatever one you want to be pulled down, you have to put a torch like that. And whatever one you don't want to be pulled down, you have to put a block right there and redstone dust on it. You also want to, under these torches, to put a redstone dust like that. I want mine to be every other one, so I'm just gonna place everything like this, and then you pull the lever. You pull the levers, and then your door is basically complete. And to make it easier to get in, you might want to put this on the last delay. And yeah, a fast way to make your way out is you can either make it match how far this one is away, or you can put it on this block to make it as if no one can sneak in to here. I'll keep it right there, and then what I normally do is I get a pressure plate and I put it under so it doesn't interfere and make it look bad. I'll put one right here, and then have that going to a dust, which then goes to a dust like that, which then that means that that's, oh yeah, I forgot, you have to if you want it to be completely unbreakable, that's what you have to do. Like that. And then you just cover this off. And there. Now if you want the master lock, all you have to do is you just have to, let's say that this lever is the master lock, right here. Then you just, how about right here? Then you just run wire from that into there. It's basically like another lever. Like it's like basically another one of those, just right here. That's always like in the right position. But when you don't want it to be, when you don't want anyone to enter, you just flip it, and there you have a master lock. When you're done, for now to test it. So this is in the right combination, so you click the button, and then you just flick that, and then this one actually works, good. And then right here, now that this has the right combination, and I already flipped that, I push this button, nothing happens. Okay, now that that's flipped, I push the button, and the door opens. One thing you have to note is that this should be built out of obsidian, or if you're in creative mode, you can build it out of bedrock, or like the levers have to be on something sturdy. And also the doors, the bad thing about the doors is that when you have the doors here, the thing is that someone can just get a pickaxe and break it, but that's probably won't happen because normally people won't go and try to break in unless they come back. But that's kind of one of the downside about all of these doors. Anyway, the next thing is to extend the signal. Let's see. So I want this, let's pretend that this is 15 levers long. And then I want this signal to be extended. Like that. So, let's pretend this right here does not reach enough. For this one, it's very simple. It's a very simple fix. You just put a repeater right here. This is sending its power to this, which is powering the redstone dust, which is powering this block, which is powering this. And then that goes on. And then you can continue. But if you have something like the things right there and this, it's the opposite basically, then what you have to do is you have to, actually there's a lot, for this one it's actually the same amount of simpleness. The next one is a harder one. You have to, this one is you just have to put that one there, this right there, and that. So basically now if that lever is on, it'll send power into that. It'll send power from there to there, and then into there. But this one, it sends power to here, then here, then here, and then into there. And for the final one, when they're both the blocks, that one's the hardest because they're both this. A very simple fix is to just put that right there, but then this one would actually not affect it. So you could go into like big detail and put things like that. Do that on both of these and put that right there so that these go up to here and then down one into right here. And the thing about this one is that you can't have like, if you're gonna put, you have to have, you're basically, I'll show you right now. This is probably gonna be a long thing. So let's pretend you want another torch right here. The thing is, you're gonna have to have either redstone right here, and then this, or you're gonna have to have like these, and then this. Well, basically, that's how it's infinitely extendable. Well, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.